There's a lot of excitement around Samsung's latest line of smartphones announced at its recent Unpacked event. The new Galaxy Z Flip 3 and Galaxy Z Fold 3 are definitely impressive and worthy of the attention that they're getting. But that wasn't all that Samsung announced that day. If you're a fan of Samsung's earbuds and fine with the smartphone you already have, there's still news for you here too. It's these, the new Samsung Galaxy Buds 2. I've been using them for a couple of weeks now, and I've got to say, they're pretty good. This is my Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 review. Let's talk about them. Now for some background, Samsung has three different lines of wireless earbuds. There's the $149 Galaxy Buds, there's the $179 Galaxy Buds Live, and then at the top of the line, there's the $199 Galaxy Buds Pro. So to be clear, today we're looking at the second generation of the non-Pro, non-bean shaped, entry-level Galaxy Buds. Typically, you'll often find me recommending wireless headphones from two brands for the most part, Apple and Samsung. This is because I think there's something to be said for the headphone manufacturer having direct access to the device's hardware and software. Now here in the US, most phones sold are made by Apple and Samsung, and with my line of thinking, it just makes sense to me that you buy the first party headphone option to match. Now speaking of which, I have my early hands-on videos with the new Z Flip 3 and Z Fold 3. I'll leave those links down in the description below, but be sure to subscribe to be notified when the reviews of both phones drop, along with a look at the very special Tom Brown version. Now, a minute ago, I said that the new Galaxy Buds 2 are pretty good. Compared to the previous model, you're getting some quality of life improvements, including the fact that they're 15% smaller and 20% lighter than the original Galaxy Buds. This is a very welcome improvement. A tighter build that makes them more comfortable to wear. There isn't even a ton of exposed surface area when it's in your ear, but there's enough to make accessing the touch controls easy. The size and shape makes for an extremely comfortable pair of earbuds. They're ergonomic and designed for long listening sessions. The downside to the smaller size is there's really no way to adjust them in your ear without accidentally triggering the aforementioned touch controls. You also get IPX2 water resistance here, which means they can take a little sweat or very light drizzle, but you don't really want to get them too wet. The sound profile is solid thanks to Samsung's AKG. It's not groundbreaking or special, but it's what you'd expect from a pair of $149 buds. You also get active noise cancellation here for that price, and that works well too. Again, it's not the best in the business, but I wouldn't expect that for the price. If you want better sound, better noise cancellation, or extra features like 360 audio, you can always opt for the more expensive Galaxy Buds Pro. But I think for most Samsung buyers, the quality of the Buds 2 will work out nicely. It should also be said that you get wireless charging here as well, which when paired with the active noise cancellation makes these a solid option when compared to other entry-level headphones, whether it's AirPods or the recent Nothing Ear 1. The battery here is good for up to 5 hours with noise cancellation on and 7.5 hours with it off. And the case is good for an additional 15 hours of power. So if you're looking for a pair of solid, unassuming wireless headphones that are comfortable and won't break the bank on your Samsung smartphone or other Android device, the Galaxy Buds 2 are definitely a safe bet. Let me know what headphones you're using these days and if you plan to pick up the Buds 2 down in the comments below. Thanks for watching as always, guys. I appreciate your support. I'm Andrew Webbers, and I'll catch you in the next video.